This is Shane with Crystal Clear 101. I have another toy review. This time I am actually reviewing the Warthog that McFarlane released for the Halo Reach line. Now, this is one absolutely massive Warthog. Now, just to give you an idea for size comparison, here's Noble 6. This should give a rough idea of the overall size of this behemoth of a Halo vehicle. But this is just massive. Now, first off, the tires are a hard rubber. This vehicle does not have any kind of real independent suspension like the Mega Block Warthogs or the old Joyride Warthogs do. The suspension for it is actually fixed in place. However, you can put a little bit of pressure, give a little bit of up and down movement. Now, this is a nicely detailed Warthog. As you see, it's got all kinds of markings over the vehicle from the, where it says step. It's got the UNSC emblem on either side of the Warthog. Now, the back of it is also very nicely done. This antenna is kind of a soft plastic, which is really nice. This turret does rotate a full 360 degrees. Now, the base of it right down here, you can bend it down, you can bend it all the way back. And the gun itself does tilt up and down a little bit. So, the turret itself has actually got a couple of points of articulation in it. Not only that, but the gun itself is just nicely done. Another nice little touch they actually did with this Warthog is this turret is removable. Matter of fact, here's a better look at the base plate of the turret itself. But the idea was they actually released a couple of turret packs for this. And the one you see right here is the one that comes with the Warthog. Now, the other two they released were the Gauss Cannon and the rocket launcher turret, like you see in the Halo Reach version of the Warthog. But they did release a couple of additional turrets you can replace this with, and each one of those turrets also came with a figure, so that was actually pretty nice. Now, something else that they did do with this I actually do really like is the interior of this Warthog is very nicely done. As I said, this was released by McFarlane, and McFarlane is well known for putting detail into everything that they make. But the retail on this when it first came out in late 2010 was around $29.99, which for this really isn't bad. But this is probably one of the largest Warthogs that I'm aware of. Now, I'm not including the off-road RC Warthog in this. But as far as one, like you can actually put an action figure in, this is actually pretty massive. If you can find this Warthog, I would advise getting it. You can put any of the Halo Reach figures in it that you wish. This just looks good. And on top of that, it's a massive Warthog. I have nothing but good things to say about this Warthog. If you can find it, I would get it. But anyway, this has been my review on the McFarlane Halo Reach Warthog. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.